Provident fund. Order passed.
Yes.
Single bench
Right,
report.
no, provident fund, employee provident fund. Certified copy भी file.
हाँ फाइल हमें मागे टाइम नहीं थुलु फाइल करी पारिनु या भितर आसी जिवो
State file करछि.
आगे
Okay, all right. This is single bench matter. There has been an inadvertent listing of the matter in division bench. Ready to find out single bench and place it. एतरे certified copy नो एटा communicated copy टा file कर.
नहीं कहि दिछु हमें सेमान आनी की फाइल करियो.
Defect if any may be removed in the meantime.
His lordship is fixing a time, so you ask for the communicated copy.
Yes, yes. I have informed them to give the. सेमान पाखरे ही थिबो.
For order side on or two.
इतरे कौन कौन चीजें. Yes, there has been inadvertent typographical error in the cost title as well as number, order number in the order dated 16/5/2023. Cost title stands corrected along the cost title of the JAC RLA 23 of 2005. Order number also stand corrected. Reading hereafter as order number 12. क्या परे आउ लिस्ट ही नहीं होता है एक पांच
लिस्ट है
नहीं
कौन कोई भी नहीं
एक पांच से देखिए चेक करिए
एक पांच से whether it is least true court master least true देखिबो whether it is 1/5 or 16/5 16/5 is it a holiday
16/5 সেটা কি
মানে 16 is Tuesday verify करदो मैं एवं मते कहिबो एटा को दरकार पड़ला हम ताकू court master कर दो एटा भी order number 11 will be read here after as order number 12
एक पांच देखिए तो लिस्ट है
काना हमें डायरेक्शन करथुलु 1/5 रे लिस्ट होगा भाई बट से आसिला 16/5 रे बोली देखौछंती अच्छा 23/6 रे सरप्राइजिंगली मैटर वेंट टू चीफ जस्टिस बेंच हम बेंच तो चलथला सिस्टम दे से डिस्पोज भी हमें कोई से 23/6 रे लिस्ट होगा भाई ठीक है चला तो देखि कि आज ही करइबो
ताले ऑर्डर जारी कर
हां
May I please?
Item number 3.
My lord, I am on VC, my lord. Modification of the order dated 9/8/2003 wrongly typed as a 28/7/2003.
Order date 9/8,
2023, my lord.
23.
My lord, your lordship has directed both the parties to appear before the family judge Balaswar on dated 28/7/2003 instead of 28/8 ହେଇଥାନ୍ତା sir.
Right.
So ସେଇଟା sir
How to say date ହେଇ ପାରିବନି?
ନାଇଁ sir.
Now we fix another date.
29 କରନ୍ତୁ ସ୍ଥାନରେ ରହୁଛି।
That is the only mistake.
ଆଉ sir only ଗୋଟେ prayer ଥିଲା ଯେ sir ସେ paper publication, your lordship has directed for paper publication, but the record has already appeared in the lower court and also in the high court. That is within knowledge of
That you can decide there.
आज ये कोठी अपेयर करछन्ती बोली कहउछन्ती आपण
ତଳ କୋର୍ଟରେ।
your lordship has directed. That's why I'm saying.
ନା ଆମେ କାହିଁ direction ଦବୁ?
ଆମେ କାଇଁ ଦବୁ
ସେଇଠି dependent on the position of party, appearance of party, trial court will do well.
ନା
Submission of learned counsel
paper publication ଆବଶ୍ୟକ ହେଲେ କରି
in VC mode. Perusal of the para 3. 1 2 3
जो पछरे लाइट टा लगउछन्ती सेमती लगेबेनी सो दैट किछि देखा जाउनी।
8th line.
भगवान कर जेमती ग्लो आसे आपण सेमती साक्षात रामचंद्र हे छन्ती।
ଆଜ୍ଞା sir ଆପଣ ଘରୁ ଦେଖିଛନ୍ତି ବୋଧେ ଆଉ।
Yeah, order date 28/7/23 appears to be inadvertent bringing in of the date and not in consonance with the order dated 9/8/2023. Accordingly, the state 28/7/23 is changed to and read further, considering that there has been further loss of time in the meantime. This date of appearance before the family court is changed to 28/9 करदवा।
ସେଟା 28 sir ଛୁଟି ଅଛି sir, ଛୁଟି ଅଛି 29 sir।
ଛାଡ଼ି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେ ଡେଟ୍ ତ ଆଉ ହେଇପାରିବନି ନା। ଏବେ ଆମେ 18th କରିଦଉଛୁ 18/9।
sir 29 ନ କରନ୍ତୁ, ରାଜସ୍ଥାନରେ ରହୁଛି, ଆର୍ମିରେ ଚାକିରି କରୁଛି, ଛୁଟି ନେଇକି ଆସିବ।
29/9 ଆଚ୍ଛା ହଉ 29/9/23 ହେଲା।
ଆଉ sir paper
आपण ऑर्डर रे जोटा कहउछन्ती पेपर पब्लिकेशन सेटा नो सेते लेखा आइछ एज लास्ट अपॉर्चुनिटी टू एंश्योर अपीयरेंस बाय इशू नोटिस बाय रजिस्टर्ड पोस्ट विथ एडी।
sir तापर पेपर पब्लिकेशन भी लिखिଛନ୍ତି sir।
नाही सर तापर लेखि नांती ता पूर्वरु लिखचन्ती तो देखिबेनी ऑर्डर टा कहिबे।
sir तनु पेपर पब्लिकेशन
सेठी चेंबर रे अंधार हिच देख पाउ नांती
ना sir पूरा देखुजी के पेपर
ताले कोड लेखा आइछ आपनकर रजिस्टर्ड पोस्ट विथ एडी सर्व हो बोल लेखा आइछ आपण ताको पेपर पब्लिकेशन पढुचन्ती
ना सर पेपर पब्लिकेशन करिया पाई भी डायरेक्शन
ସେ ଯଦି ରିପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟେସନ ହଉନଥିବ ତାହେଲେ ତାଙ୍କୁ
ताले ऑर्डर टा पढंतु।
आगे
आपण आपण जो एंजाइटी रहउछ ऑर्डर टा मॉडिफाई नले असुविधा बटी ऑर्डर टा पढंतु ताले
सर से तो आसु नांती इंटेंशनली सही कथाटा सर
आपण ऑर्डर टा पढंतु
ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି।
डायरेक्टिंग बोथ द पार्टीज टू अपीयर बिफोर द फैमिली कोर्ट this court observed in the event where respondent fails to attend the matter in spite of the direction of this court by not appearing before the land court on the date fixed. One last opportunity by paper publication may be attempted.
के मे पाखरे अटकंतु मे तापरे पढंतु
Sir, may be attempted at the cost of the husband to ensure appearance of the wife in the land family.
अरे आप पढ़ी पड़नांदी कोन सेटा
ना सर फैमिली कोर्ट दिस कोर्ट डायरेक्ट टू सर्विस कॉपी ऑफ दिस कोर्ट ऑर्डर ऑफ द रेस्पोंडेंट हियरिंग बाय वे ऑफ रजिस्टर्ड पोस्ट
इट्स ए फॉलो अप एक्शन। जल्दी सेठी फेल्युअर हबो ताले निया हो इते कोन कंफ्यूजन
से सेठी पे अपियर करचंती आज्ञा आपण जो कहनांती कि से आपण जो रजिस्टर्ड पोस्ट रे सर्व हे गला नोटिस टा सेटा तापरे से अपियर करि गले।
आगे सर
सॉरी ऑर्डर टा मो भी आपण होळ्या कंफ्यूज हे गेले।
Yes, item 4.
Item 4, my lord, that appellant has not.
How to erase?
Appellant because he is suffering from fever, my lord. The appellant is suffering from, he could not come today, my lord.
And what happened to that draft?
That, yes, my lord, that is, that we will ensure that draft has to be, otherwise I could have Otherwise, I could have withdrawn the power today itself.
ସେ ଯୋଉ ଡିପୋଜିଟ୍ ଅର୍ଡରଟା କରିଥିଲେ ସେଟାକୁ ରିକଲ୍ କରିଦବା।
Where is the draft?
Yes, my lord, that draft,
Can
because
I-
you have not collected the
Where is the draft earlier deposited?
that is there with him.
Where?
He is holding the draft. Otherwise, I could have withdrawn the power today itself. We have to collect that draft, and by virtue of your lordship's direction, we have to deposit the draft here. That is our duty, my lord.
Taken into
One chance
custody?
we,
No,
one
no,
chance.
we have given you three
Panda.
chances.
Maybe,
You have to
Three
realize
chances.
yes, my lord, yes, my lord.
he may be
No, my lord, your lordship
he
may
may
say,
be
I have,
ill.
That has nothing to do with
that can be collected. Your lordship may say, I have given the, I have written the.
Tomorrow,
memo also.
Mr.
Tomorrow
Panda, you are
the-
not following the query of the
Definitely,
aggregator,
I will
query of
try,
the
my lord.
କାଲିକି ରଖିଦବା। ଏ ସେ କାଲି ଯଦି ସେ ନ ଦଉଛି ଡ୍ରାଫ୍ଟ
Again.
ତାହେଲେ ଆମେ ଅର୍ଡର କରିଦଉଛୁ ଯେ ସେ ପୋଲିସ ତାକୁ ଧରିକି
Today also I have informed that during night the police will go to you. Today
No,
also I
Mr.
have
Panda, you are
informed.
not following.
Yes, my lord.
This draft has nothing to do with the order, or because he has taken back the draft,
Yes, that is
That is how he has
that
started
is our duty also, my lord.
and he cannot play tricks with the court.
No,
He's
yes,
playing with fire.
yes,
He has to burn his fingers.
Yes, my lord.
Or maybe completely burn.
Yes, ma'am. No, otherwise, because that has not been collected.
Otherwise, this is the third time.
Yes, my lord, because you
Remember
have,
correctly,
because
so
you,
remember this is the third time
yes,
and he can't take advantage of the situation.
no, my lord, no, my lord.
this court privacy satisfies the husband after taking back the draft of 7,50,000 prepared in the name of the respondent herein, or though on the permission of the court, since the respondent herein was not prepared to leave the matter on the aspect of divorce and settling the matter on permanent alimony. However, there has been 2 further postings of the matter. On each occasion, there has been request on behalf of the husband herein for adjournment on some plea or other. List the matter tomorrow. It occurs କୋଉ ଥାନାରେ ଇଏ?
ନାଇଁ ଫୁଲବାଣୀ ପାଖରେ ସେ ରାଇକିଆରେ କଣ ରହୁଛି?
AGA, kindly just take note of this thana.
Yes, you will be served with copy,
Aye.
free copy of order, ensure. Shri, anyway. Inspector in charge. Village Lalmenta, Lakshmi Narayan.
No, he is not staying there, my lord. He is just staying at Raikia.
Okay, କୋଉଠି ଚାକିରି କରୁଛି?
ଚାକିରି ରାଇକିଆର ନା କଣ ଗୋଟେ କହୁଛୁ ବୋଲି ରାଇକିଆର
Address
ରହୁଛି.
proper address ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ.
Your lordship may give in this address only.
ନାଇଁ ସେ ପାଇବେନି ନା.
Aye.
That will lead to a further confusion. ଆପଣ ତାଙ୍କ present address ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ.
Let it be taken up tomorrow, my lord. I will ensure, my lord.
No, you
Definitely
cannot.
live.
He is playing tricks with you.
No, my lord. Tomorrow, if tomorrow I will not produce, my lord, then your lordship will pass any order.
It is an order favorable to him. Why he is avoiding?
Indefinitely, sir.
So obviously,
Definitely.
so there is some.
I am
reason.
bow down, my lord.
That is
clear
some reason.
apprehension,
No,
that's
no,
clear
nothing.
apprehension.
Tomorrow,
This is not
I have
order
informed the lower court advocate also, my lord, to bring the draft today itself. And I have also informed him.
ଆପଣ ଫୋନ ନମ୍ବର କଣ ରଖିଛନ୍ତି ତାର ଦେଲେ?
ତା number ଟା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ, ସେ police contact
ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ,
କରିବେ।
ଆମେ ଏଠି ଆମେ ଆକୁ ଦେଇ ଦଉଛୁ ଡାଇରେକ୍ସନ
ମୋ ପାଖରେ
ଡିଜି କୁ ଡାଇରେକ୍ସନ ଦେଇଦବା, ଡିଜି ହୋମ
ମୁଁ ଦେଇ ଦଉଛି।
ଗୋଟେ କାଗଜରେ ଲେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
ଗୋଟେ ମେମୋର ଲେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ହେଲା। For there is confusing for there is constant avoiding of the husband herein, this court is constrained to direct personal appearance of the husband herein by IC concern In the process, this court, since doesn't find, do not find the permanent present working, so the present working address of the petitioner, direct the DG home, direct, who dispute to job over constitution.
It's a village agriculture level.
Multi-purpose health
VAW.
supervisor.
Sorry, multi-purpose.
ସେତେବେଳେ କଣ
Supervisor.
ହେଇଥିଲା ଆପଣ କଣ୍ଟାକ୍ଟ କରିଥିଲେ ସେ କୋଉଠି ଅଛି କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି?
He is telling that he is at Raikia now. He was telling that he is at Raikia now. Yesterday night I
He is
contacted.
at
Raikia.
Raikia,
Yes.
ISC Raikia ହେଲା Raikia ଟା ଫୁଲବାଣୀରେ ଯାଉଛି।
Apple.
To trace the person over his telephone number. This could direct IG crime branch to trace out the present address of the appellant through the mobile number provided by his counsel and cause production of him through the concerned ISC tomorrow in the court at 10:30. Hello. Directed by the order dated 28/23. Hello. Three copy of order be handed over to State Council for
Poor admission करेले से
onward communication.
Poor admission मतलब
ସେ ବି
how
କହି-
କେତେ-
ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
ସେ
how
how
he is
କେତେ
playing.
କରିବ?
ସେ ପଳେଇବ
He is such a
Actually-
person,
actually मतलब
he is-
poor admission ନା ମଧ୍ୟ probably
cooperate କରିଥିଲେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ବୁଝିକି କୁହନ୍ତୁ ତାଙ୍କ କାଉନ୍ସିଲ ଆପଣ
ନା actually मतलब she has also
ଆପଣ ସିଏ ତାଙ୍କୁ ବି କହିବାକୁ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ତ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ ଆସୁନାହାନ୍ତି instruction
କିଛି କରିନାହାନ୍ତି।
କିଛି କରିନାହାନ୍ତି ସବୁ ଟୋଟାଲ ଡିସରେ ହେଇଗଲା ଆଉ ସେ he took advantage of that order, right?
actually
ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣ
ଆମେ
try to
Then he
that
might
is
be
our duty that
sympathize with somebody.
yes man no my lord we are not giving sympathy.
if he appears volunteers to appear along with the draft, appear in the court and file application for modification of the mode of appearance in the court. ଆରେ ସିଏ ଆପଣ ତାକୁ ବଞ୍ଚେଇ ଦେଲେ
ସେ ତ
ତା ହାତକୁ ଟଙ୍କା ପଳେଇଲା
ହଁ
ସିଏ ମନା କରିଦେଲେ ନ ତ
ହାତକୁ
ଟଙ୍କା
ଟଙ୍କା
ପଳେଇଥାନ୍ତା
ପଳେଇଲେ
ସେଦିନ।
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ, ହାତକୁ ଟଙ୍କା ପଳେଇଲେ କଣ ସେ କୋର୍ଟରୁ ପଳେଇବ?
No,
State-
not that, Mr. Panda. We are reluctant,
yes
but because of the efforts of the council,
Yes,
you and Mr. Mahapatra, let us see that
yes
give him a chance.
no we have also tried our level best
But
to
he didn't
settle the
realize.
matter
He didn't
and we
realize,
convinced him to
he
give the
didn't
draft.
realize that your efforts.
Sometimes the clients overpowers the laws. Don't worry, we'll take care of.
My lord, obligation. Otherwise, I could have withdrawn the power today itself because we have to collect that draft.
ଏବେ withdraw କରନ୍ତୁନି
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
କାଲି ଚିନ୍ତା କରିବେ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
Let us see what is his response. ଆମେ ତ ଏଇଟା ବି ensure କରୁଛୁ ନା ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଟାଇପ କରିକିରି
ଯଦି ନିଜେ appear କରିଯିବେ ତାହେଲେ
ପଳେଇଯାଏ।
no course of action
type
will be
କରିକି
taken.
ଦି ଜଣ ଯାକ ଦସ୍ତଖତ ହବ ହେଲା। You leave it to somebody else. ସେମାନେ
Lordship may
ଆସିଲେଣି, ତାକୁ ଦିଅ।
upload the copy at least, my lord, so that I will get that
Eh?
copy. Your lordship may upload the copy.
କପି ଗୋଟେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଦବା ଆମେ ସରକାରଙ୍କୁ ଦେଇ ଦଉଛୁ ଆପଣ ପାଇଯିବେନି।
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ହଁ
ସରକାର ଦେଲେଣି।
ଅପଲୋଡ କରାହବ but you can lay hand there also. Yes, next. That we should not, you know that. Yes, next. Item 5.
As per your lordship
I-
direction, I have already
I-
deposited the affidavit and also filed the bank draft of rupees 14 lakhs.
My lords, the
ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ
last occasion, my lords, direct for personal of the
direct ଆମେ
parties.
କହିଥିଲୁ 14
She
ଲକ୍ଷ
was,
ହେଲାଣି।
she was present on Friday. She is also coming today. Can it be passed over, my lord, in the way? She is on the way.
ହଲେ ଡାକ ଆର ମ୍ୟାଟର ଆଉ ପାସ ମାନେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟିଏ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଅଛି।
Item 6.
My lords, good day item.
Have you taken instruction, Mr. Pandey? କଥା
She has
ହେଇଥିବେ।
come. She is willing to stay with the husband. That is the problem, my lord.
Then tell that we will refund.
So what is the, I mean, we are not inviting to have interactions with anyone. It has to be confined to the case.
Therefore, you tell your case and then go. We'll pass order. What is there?
ଗୋଟେ pass over ତକ ଆସି ଯାଇଥିଲା present order ଟା ପାସି ଯଦି ପହଞ୍ଚି ଗଲା।
Otherwise, you be here. We'll otherwise
I am here.
release the draft to the husband. Let the case see its fate. Yes.
My lords, my lords,
ଆମେ କାହାକୁ force କରୁନୁ,
my lords.
but ଯେହେତୁ କେହି ରାଜି
But the-
ନୁହନ୍ତି,
She is unable to, I mean, go back to matrimony, but still she is insisting. My lords. And the husband is obviously not paying any. And her willingness is, my lord, she to get the, if at all the divorce will be allowed, she is intending to get, my lord, monthly allowance rather than the
monthly arrange risk ଅଛି.
I have told my lord already, you have to file time and again have to file
Litigations will
executive
be
petitions.
You don't get
everything.
monthly allowance sometimes.
ମନ୍ତ୍ରୀ କେତେ କହିଛନ୍ତି? ଗୋଟେ instruction ଟା ନେବେ ନା ନହେଲେ ତାକୁ କଣ propose କରିବେ? ଗୋଟେ pass over, my lord. ଗୋଟେ pass over ହେଇସାରିଛି, ଗୋଟେ pass over ହେଇସାରିଛି।
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ଆମେ କାଲି କି କଲ୍ କରୁଛୁ ଏ ମ୍ୟାଟର।
ଆସିଯାଇଛି
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ସେ ଆସିଥିଲେ ବି ତା ଇଣ୍ଟେନସନ ଟା ଶୋ କରି ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ ଟେ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। Suppose she is agreeable for monthly maintenance
my lords.
in lieu of divorce, ତାହେଲେ ଗୋଟେ ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ ଟେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ, ଆମେ ସେଇଟା ସେଇ ଫିକ୍ସ କରିଦବୁ। Now the some extraneous brains functions behind these
I do
crimes.
understand, I do understand.
We don't say husband or wife. Behind these
My
crimes,
lords, my lords.
you will be benefited in this way, you will be benefited in this way. Don't
Time and again may have told her, it will not be beneficial for you rather than the permanent alimony.
ଛାଡି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଯଦି 3 ମିନିଟରେ ଆସୁଛି କହନ୍ତୁ, otherwise matter will go off.
ଗୋଟିଏ next matter ଟା call ହେଇଛି, ଟିକେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଯେ ବାହାର ଜି contract।
Yes.
ଛାନିଆ ହୁଅନ୍ତୁନି, କାଲି ଯାଏ ତ ଅଛି।
Next matter is
Item 6.
My lord, parties are appeared as per the direction of this. Parties are appeared as per the direction of this.
So, what has worked out according to you? Anything has worked out? कौन से चाहूँचंती?
The husband filed the affidavit that he is able to pay only 3 lakhs more.
ସେଇଟା affidavit ନୁହଁ, ସେଇଟା ରଜନୀଶ versus ନେହାରେ ଦେବାକୁ ପଡିବ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ। He cannot dictate the order that I will be paying maximum 3 lakhs, minimum 2.5 lakhs. You have to disclose your assets and liabilities in terms of
My lord.
Rajneesh versus Neha. That is the judgment by this court rendered by my esteemed senior.
ଏଇ affidavit ହବନି, ଏଇଟା joint affidavit ହେଲେ ଚଳିବ। କିନ୍ତୁ individual affidavit ଆପଣ you can't dictate the terms here.
142 ରେ you can't dictate the Supreme Court order.
ମୁଁ 10 ଲକ୍ଷ ଦେଇଛି ଆଉ 3
ନାଇଁ,
ଲକ୍ଷ ଦେବି, ମେଡିକ୍ଲେମ କରିଛି, ଲାଇଫ ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ କରିଛି ବଗଡ଼ିକି, ତେଣୁ
I am not rejecting purposefully because giving a chance.
affidavit filed by husband and brought on record is not in consonance with the dictum of the Honorable High Court, Supreme Court in Rajneesh versus Neha. Return to the council for bringing an affidavit strictly in terms of the Rajneesh versus Neha. କେତେ ଦିନରେ ଫାଇଲ କରିବେ?
Next week.
Next week. Okay. Matter may be.
ଏଥିରେ wife ରାଜି ଅଛନ୍ତି separation ପାଇଁ?
Yes, my lord.
She wants
Last
that
occasion-
peacefully they will part ways
Yes.
and remain
And last
peaceful.
occasion, my lord, my proposal was, my lord, 25 lakhs. That's why, my lord, your lordship directed my learned friend to take
It
instruction.
may not work out
Yes,
to be
my lord.
25 lakhs
Yes,
or
my lord.
whatever.
That is right, my lord. But
So you respond to his affidavit, and if you want to file an affidavit in terms of Rajneesh versus Neha,
10 lakhs ଟା ନେଇଗଲେଣି କି?
no, my lord, that is pending, your lordship. Consider today, my lord, that
ଯଦି
is.
ଇଏ କହିଲେଣି ସେ 10 lakhs ଦେଇଦବ।
And he is not paying also any
for permanent alimony.
Yes, my lord. Now, my lord, in last order, I also, my client is also here, my lord. And he has also not paying anything, my lord, so far study expenses of the minor child, my lord. That's why your lordship last occasion directed my lord and friend to take instruction about the minor child.
You coaching the 3 lakh taka this, but not entitled to take the responsibility of the child's education. Or see, he will take the responsibility.
ସେଟା ଲେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି.
Anyway, you filed the affidavit. They are dictating terms.
ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ judgment ବି କରିଛୁ that may come to your
Yes, my lord.
rescue.
Two judgment, your lordship also, that is reflected in the last
But
order.
there is no recording as a should he record that yes, he is only
That in last order, your lordship already reflected, my lord.
ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି?
Yes, yes, my lord.
Order date
Last order, my lord.
on 360.
My lord, on 3 side.
ଏଇଟା କେତେ number? ଓ ଦିଟା appeal ଅଛି.
No, no, on 3.
ଦିଟା appeal ଅଛି କି?
Yes, my lord, two appeal. One appeal is my friend, one appeal, my lord. Okay, paragraph 4, your lordship kindly see.
Just one. Let us go to that order.
28, 29, 8. Paragraph
8 ରେ. Okay, confined to permanent alimony. There is a 10 lakhs release for So, right, all right. There may be adjudication. What will be your actual entitlement?
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
And what other benefit will be flowing?
Yes, my lord.
Then you take this 10 lakhs.
Yes, my lord.
Balance will be considered in
Yes,
the
my lord.
finality of the proceeding. Why you suffer?
My lord.
Courtmaster said that 10 lakhs is there on record.
Yes.
Go to this.
That is record.
Flag A. What are the ସବୁ ମୋଡି ହେଇଯାଉଛି. Yes, flag A. All right, by had further the parties. ସେଟା ଲେଖି ସାରିଲା ପରେ जो withdraw को ଆମେ return କରିଦେଲୁ and directing to file in terms of Rajneesh versus Neha. Okay, in the further hearing of the matter, in course of hearing, this court through order dated 29/8/23 finds the proceeding now confined to permanent alimony aspect only. In the process, this court also finds there has been already deposit of a bank draft to the tune of rupees 10 lakhs drawn in favor of Manini Roy.
Madam.
Manini Roy, the appellant in आपको बैंक अकाउंट अच्छी मानिनी रॉय ना रे अच्छी so right the appellant in matter 152 of 22 and respondent in matter 74 of 20 finding the proceeding is now limited to permanent alimony aspect while directing the husband to bring his disclosures on asset and properties assets and bank balance strictly in terms of Rajneesh versus Neha, this court feels inclined to release the draft deposited in this court, draft dated 31/7/2023 in favor of the wife. Courtmaster directed to release the draft, keeping in view the endorsement of the wife who is present in court, along with the counsel appearing for the wife, making an endorsement on identification aspect also. तांका आधार कार्ड से आनी चंदी देखिए देखिकिरी आपण
अच्छे तो
हां आधार देखिकिरी
Madam.
करियो आधार जेरॉक्स भी गोटे देई
Madam,
दरकार होले ओके प्लेस दिस मैटर 3 weeks आप लोग okay you wait let the order sheet be signed and you will
thereafter,
receive
my
the
lord,
10
he will
lakhs.
put signature.
Balance decide hobo
Yes,
hala?
my lord.
Yes, the other party has come. I don't need.
Yes, ma'am.
ଆସିଲାଣି ଡାକ
Item 5.
ମ୍ୟାଡାମ ଟିକେ ଏପଟକୁ ଆସନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଏପଟକୁ ଆସନ୍ତୁ she is not agreeing she is interested to continue with the litigation in the challenge of the divorce and the alimony and the rejection of 9
Petition.
ହେଲା? So in the circumstance we are returning the money and the submission of respective counsels. This court also involved the interaction of with the wife who is present in court. Keeping in view that there has been already deposit of 2 bank drafts bearing number so and so dated so and so, number so and so dated so and so, for sum of rupees 10 lakhs and rupees 4 lakhs in the name of the wife appellant in both the appeals hearing. In the course of personal interaction, the wife remained bold enough in her challenge in both the appeals. One, challenging to the divorce and permanent alimony, and the other in the rejection of the Section 9 application. Both HM Act, both HM Act. In this circumstance, this court since doesn't find any lead on the permanent aspect of alimony aspect. This court releasing the matter from board, directing the registry to place the matter in the next assignment is in the compelling situation. Direct release of both the drafts in favor of the husband. Husband is present?
Yes.
Yes, in favor of the husband, with endorsement of the husband being identified by the counsel for the husband. We authorize the court master for doing so.
ଆଜି ଅର୍ଡରଟା ସାଇନ୍ ହେଲା ପରେ ନେଇଯିବେ
ନେଇଯିବେ ଏଟାକୁ ବି ଅର୍ଜେଣ୍ଟଲି କରିକି କରେଇଦବା ରିସେସ୍ ବେଳକୁ ରେଡି କରିଦିଅ ସୋ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ପାର୍ଟିସ୍ ଗୋ ବାଇ Yes, item 1.
My lords, as a case, my lords, kindly by class 2, my lords, the seizure of the nursing home. Seizure of the nursing home, my lords. That is at annexure, my lords, 7, page 48, 48.
मेरा फाइनल डिस्पोजल अच्छी ठीक अपेक्षा कर जा ठीक अपेक्षा कर
Item number 2.
May for press admission
yes
and arises out of an order under annexure 7 page
37-1
37-1, my lord.
37-1 private party is there.
Yes, your lords.
It's not a remand order.
Not a remand order. Adjudicated.
All right, issue notice on the question of admission fixing short requisites are undertaken by tomorrow. Yes.
Item number 3.
Item 3,
Issuance of record of right, my lords, by Warrant Tahsildar
I
after
have
completion
filed
of
my
the
counter
mutation.
affidavit.
Yes, there is filing of counter.
Yes, my lords, counter only I will point out one part, my lords will be pleased to appreciate the CBI report and all these things, my lords will be pleased to appreciate that.
Oh,
Lords,
that
count-
case,
My lords,
Aye.
counter,
that case.
my lords, counter, my lords, my learned friend, my lords, submitted the
Yes,
counter.
what is your, any litigation pending?
No, my lords, that
Again,
doesn't
ମୁଁ actually
disclose.
counter ଟା ମୁଁ ready କରିଛି, Mr. Panda had prepared and today
No,
it is being filed.
Padile, Mr. Mahapatra,
And I have
My lords, kindly have a glance to annexure B/3, page 13, 1-3.
no, pleading re kon kହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଗ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ.
Living is exactly କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ସେ report is the pursuant to the direction of the Honorable High Court, CBI made an investigation, submitted the report. There is no disclosure about any case pending before any other authority. But there is an observation, my lord, that itself speaks, my lords. This report, there is an observation, page 1-3 in the counter.
1-6.
1-3, 1-3, 1-3, 13.
ଏଇ ଲାଇନ ଟା ଅଛି କି?
Cool, again na.
ଏଠି ଏମାନେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ 20 ଟା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି statement ଭିତରେ
ସେ ଏଥର ନାହିଁ, ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି mutation ରେ ଯୋଉଟା ହେଇଛି,
ୟା ଭିତରେ ନାହିଁ।
ନା mutation ରେ ଯୋଉଟା
ଏଗୁଡା
ହେଇଛି,
ସବୁ lease case ର।
page 1-5 question.
Okay, 1-3 ରେ
1-3 ରେ ସେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଯୋଉଟା individual mutation case ରେ ଯୋଉଟା ଦେଖିଛନ୍ତି ମାନେ କିଛି irregularity ହେଇଛି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି। ସେଥିରେ 1-5 page 1-5 ରେ serial number 4. This relates to my vendor.
4
My lords.
ପଢିଲେ ସେଟା
In this case, the applicant Sri Surendra Behera was settled land of 16 decimil by Tahsildar Cuttack during pendency of the consolidation proceeding. He subsequently filed a mutation case on the basis of an ex parte order passed in a title suit. The Tahsildar did not appeal against the ex parte order of the court produced by the appellant and recorded the land measuring 10 decimil instead of 16 decimil on the strength of, recorded less than more, on the strength of the order passed in TS number 18 of 92. This was, it was also revealed that the remaining 6 decimal has already been
Sir,
recorded in.
it is only preparation of a record of right.
ଆଜ୍ଞା
So you can still restrict the creation of third party right. If at all, you don't disclose any case pending.
ଏଟା ଟିକେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ
And
କହୁଛି
this is all the disclosure.
ଏଟା ଯଦି କାଲି ଆପଣ ନେବେ କାଲି ସିଙ୍ଗଲ ଯଦି ଆପଣ
କାଲି-
ନେବେ ବି ବେଟର ହବ କାହିଁକି ନା ମିଷ୍ଟର ପଣ୍ଡା has he had discussion with the concerned
May
Only
submit
tomorrow.
tomorrow matters may submit matters. I would be in a difficult situation. Yesterday matters just today morning.
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ, ଯେହେତୁ counter ଟା ଆସିଲାଣି
No, ମୁଁ ମନା କରୁନି.
ହଁ।
Today morning matters my all expert.
ହଁ,
I will be going tomorrow. Matters my junior colleague would be there matters.
you let him come.
Yes.
Better. Tomorrow. Keeping in view the filing of counter affidavit today itself and the council to argue, state council to argue is otherwise engaged. You discuss with him.
ଆଜ୍ଞା
Only disclosure through para 4.
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ହେଇଛି ତ ସେଠି ତ କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି ସେଠି କିଛି class
Right, I have also not gone through the see, that is my difficulty.
Decree is there. The only
if necessary, you go
decree is
through
there. Only allegation that the Tahsildar has not preferred any appeal.
No, that may not be a ground for CBI investigation.
CBI
ନା
investigation.
ସେଟା ଅନ୍ୟ କଣ୍ଟେକ୍ସଟ ରେ ହେଇଛି actually CBI ସେଇ ଏରିଆ
CBI ଟା ହଉଛି କଣ କି ଲିଜ କ୍ଲାଣ୍ଡେଷ୍ଟାଇନ ଲିଜ କରି
ହଁ।
କିଛି ବିକ୍ରି ଏଇଟା ଲିଜ ନୁହଁ ଏଇଟା ଲିଜ ଭିତରେ ନାହିଁ
ସେଇ ଏରିଆର କେତେ ଗୁଡେ ଲ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ ଥିଲା
ପ୍ଲଟ ଟା ଅଛି ଦେଖିବା tomorrow.
এটা lease 16 decimal টা lease part मतलब only 16 decimal for on the basis of my position and landless person ହିସାବରେ ତାକୁ ନେଇକିରି ଯେତେବେଳେ
No,
ବିକିଲା
Mr. Mahapatra, it is better let it come after.
first
Better.
tomorrow let it take
ନାଇଁ ଆଉ ଆସୁ ଆଉ ଦେଖିବା ଯଦି କିଛି ଅଛି ସେ ଫାଇଟ କରନ୍ତୁ Yes.
matters we please to take up tomorrow matter also.
କରିଦିଅ ତାହେଲେ next week ବୋଲି କରିଦିଅ you may bring a further affidavit indicating whether there is and what is the lapse in the CBI affidavit or the government affidavit and how it help you so that any court can consider that.
Item 4.
That also I can do it today itself. I can file it matters.
Yes, item 4. Item 4, it on self-same issue, annexure 9 appears to pending. Yes, OP number so and so collector Bhadrak directed to this, take this.
Item 5.
Clause 5, your lordship may refer to the last order. Lordship was prima facie satisfied
Pipe challan.
that the order has been erroneously passed. 4 years.
Item 4.
File kale ki certified copy of annexure
File.
ହେଇଯାଇଛି?
My lord.
ହଁ.
And
Then
lordship
what
had
to do?
directed state to obtain instruction, my lord, that regarding annexure 7 order.
Yes, state.
Was
State,
without
have you
afford-
taken instruction?
नहीं मागिचु instruction आसीनी.
May I
Right.
pray, my lords,
It's
annexure 7 has
31
been passed
instruction
without
मगाइच.
affording
In
opportunity
fact,
of
matter was taken up on
That's
25th.
right.
आमे
Once
sanction.
there is direction for
What a
instruction,
direction,
let us wait for some time.
may I pray only that
State council submits it as it is yet to receive the instruction in terms of the order dated 25/8/23. Place the matter 10 days after, but as a matter of last rank.
well, so please.
Sorry, my lord, item 4. Item 4.
Item?
4. Item 4.
Item 4 कौन है लगे?
Dispose away.
The state has filed a counter.
Dispose तो करिची. Item 4 रे.
The state has filed a counter in this case.
Item 4 file देखिए. Item 4 रे प्राय annexure 8 ना 9 pending अच्छी disbursement direction दियाला.
Again, that they have filed a counter.
हाँ?
State has filed a counter.
They have filed a counter.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ ताले सारे काट दिया. नहीं, there is no counter here.
No, I filed, but I've given the copy.
The copy has been
ए
given to
तेरे
me.
counter अच्छी
I've
item
given the
4
copy to court master.
अच्छी कहीं. हम पकड़ा अच्छी.
On 31st.
Noting ଅଛି ଯେ counter filed by office 3.
Counter filed by OP number 3 noting अच्छी.
ଆଜ୍ଞା.
कहीं इसे तो नहीं.
And the copy also I have provided copy ଟା ଦେଲି.
Filed will लिखा है जी.
Copy ଟା ଆପଣ ଦେଇଥିଲି.
कहीं देख लो मो पाकर तो कहीं नहीं. Even though there is a noting the brief already enclosed.
Filing ହେଇଛି. I can provide the hard copy also.
However, there is no copy of counter. That's not allowed. Place the matter 1 week after, along with copy of counter penny. You have received the copy of counter?
Yes.
Okay, it is.
That
This
it
is
can
how
be,
submits
that it can
is
be
already
disposed of.
Receipt of the copy of counter.
that it will take only 5 minutes for your
Just
person to
five
dispose.
dollar, 6
Item 6.
That item 4 can be disposed of.
Dispose ସବୁ ହେଇପାରିବ Mr. ସାହୁ, but
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ 5 ମିନିଟ ଲାଗିବ.
ଆପଣ ବୁଝୁନାହାନ୍ତି, I am to clear all file. ମୁଁ କୌଣସି ଫାଇଲ ଘରେ ନେଇ ରଖିକିରି ରିଟାୟାର କଲା ପରେ ଦବାକୁ ମୁଁ ଚାହେଁନି. Therefore ଯେତିକି ପାରିବି ସେତିକି 2 ଦିନରେ କରିବି, ଦସ୍ତଖତ କରିବି, ଏଇଠି ଫାଇଲ କ୍ଲିୟର ହବ. Because I have the history with me, judges retiring, returning 300, 400 files. I don't want to be in that category. Yes. Item 6.
My lord, item 6 kindly taken up next week. My lord, kindly taken up next week.
Adjournment sought for, place the matter next week in assigned bench.
Interim order to continue.
My lord, what happened in this
Interim
case?
order to continue.
My lord, what happened in this case?
Quote item 7.
6 day. The interim order passed on, my lord, on 17/8/2023. It was neither in my knowledge nor in the knowledge of petitioner. The witness was produced on 22nd.
Argue in the next week in the bench. Yes, next 7, item 7.
Item 7. But item 7, my lord, there's a batch of cases, item 7 and item 10, my lord. This is concerning that, my lord, Sambalpur, my lord, provisions of the OLR Act. My lord,
My lord has
the counter which you have adopted, my lord.
My lord, on the last occasion also had given this. My lord, both relating to the same similar orders of your lordship.
Counter
A counter man, I got a file what document. That's a circular.
You have seen.
I have been given, I have been served your
There
lordship.
is no final disposal now.
My lord, your
Sorry.
lordship's covered judgment, my lord, your lordship, I have ordered
Sorry,
moment.
I can't apply my power.
Your lordship, these are covered judgments of your lordship, my lord.
Next week.
My lord, for one moment, if your lordship may
Final
kindly.
disposal matter will be listed next week in assigned bench. Yes.
Item 8.
Yes, item 8.
Well, item 8, the order has been carried out now. Corrected ROR has been,
Already?
yes, yes.
Download, sir.
Okay, for there is for the development in the offloading of the corrected error
Yes.
or displaying in the
Display.
BULEG.
BULEG.
BULEG, there is no cause of action surviving. Thus closed.
Item 9.
ये सर्वक्षमा स्कीम कौन है सर्वक्षमा मिस्टर महापात्र कौन इंस्ट्रक्शन नेले परबाबुंकर
816.
Dispose of आपण करथिबा रिप्रेजेंटेशन जदि तांको सेठी डिस्पोजल पे आउटे
काली टाइम नहीं थिले आपण ना पर दिन को दिन टाइम नहीं थिले
इटा
शुक्रवार दिन टाइम नहीं थिले
we'll take it minors of fixed time so that we'll dispose it of this.
So annex 2 you will take a lawful decision.
Minors.
All right, at the submission of CORAM party in person and Sri Mahapatra, this court find for there is already request for Sarvakhema scheme under the provisions of Sarvakhema scheme. This court remit the matter to the development authority for its giving a lawful disposal. Also keeping in view the decision, if any, in WPC 21263 of 18, in the involvement of UC case, if any, by giving the lawful outcome at least within a period of 1 month,
1.5 months.
1.5 months. Right.
It is sorry, almost what is sorry.
Item 10.
Well, till then, no possible.
10 cover case.
Yes, my lord, your lordship has passed the order. Challenging the order dated 23.
All right.
27 to the
It goes cover case.
Again.
Right.
Item 11.
Item 11, that is the covered your lordship judgment, my lord. I have given my lord.
No. Not the same fate of item 7.
As per a lordship judgment, a lordship, I have annexed my lord. I will have here, Lakshman and Kachap case, there are, my lord, thereafter the 5 judges of this Hon'Ble Court, my lord, Honorable Justice S.K. Mishra, Sierda, Honorable Justice Sierda, they have rendered judgment relying on your result.
Place this matter 2 weeks after, along with counter if any judgment claim to be covering the case is kept on file.
Item 12.
Night Vigilos. Here the petitioner is representing one of the village, Brahmin
Pardon?
Samaj, of those who are entitled to seat in the Mukti Mandap at Puri Jagannath temple.
Puri.
Yes.
ये
No, what I mean, I have preferred an appeal. Before the secretary.
temple matter की
Temple matter. I have preferred an appeal. Only appeal is to be numbered.
मुझ take up करूँगी.
Again.
Let's
Next week.
matter before some other bench.
Next week.
Yes. Next.
Item 13.
May I please your lordship? My lord, appearing from virtual court palace.
Yes, Annex 1 is pending passport matter.
My lord,
Nobody is appearing. Place.
No, BC rapid.
he is appearing in
BC rapid.
See.
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Kashyap. It
Yes.
thila bode, California thila bode.
Yes, they didn't serve the copy. So we received the copy now. We received the copy now. The annexure 1, page 11, lordship may see. There's a direction to appear with all original documents and photocopies thereof has been returned such and such. Please bring all original documents and photocopies on your next visit. Thereafter, we don't have any
What do you
instruction.
say? Instead of attending your office, then next page
Next.
12, there is another communication.
Yes, there is 26/4/2021.
So yes, why are you not appearing before the authority satisfying that you are in bail?
My lord,
Very good.
the authority said due to pendency of criminal cases, they are putting our application on hold.
Okay, where is that order? Where is that order? No, it is mere pendency of criminal case cannot keep these petitions closed or pending. If there is a bail order, you can very well go there, to go to their office. You are filing the bail order here only.
I filed the bail order.
Is the High Court considering such application? You have to go before the authority and produce the bail order. What happened after the annexure 3 comes to exit? What is the development?
There is no development, my lord. They became
Then
kind of.
go and attend their office. Upon कौन instruction अच्छी तरह?
We do only we receive the copy. We search for instruction.
Today only.
Today.
You have
We received the copy before 2 days. We search for
So
instruction.
in the meantime,
My lord, I'll apply for the concerned authorities within short time with all the documents. They may be directed to dispose of the matter expeditiously.
if it is pending,
It is not pending. It is not pending.
how do
They have returned all the documents and saying so that
no, the last
charge-
correspondence to page 12.
yes, page
Page-
12.
Page
They have
12 is the last correspondence.
yes, he is involved with 2 cases. One such and such police station, another is another police station.
That is
Please,
there.
If the service is rendered, please ignore the letters. Please.
No, you come to Padunandi Purata, Mr. Padhi. What is this? Read the second sentence after dear sir.
Yes, sir. Dear sir, this is the reference to your passport application number such and such, 7/4/2021. On processing of application from the following shortcoming come to notice.
Notice.
Yes.
So shortcomings ଆପଣ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଜଣେଇଲେ. Close ହେଲା କୋଉଠି?
I get 26/4/2021 application. You say before that page, Lordship may see.
ସେଟା କେତେ ତାରିଖର ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ?
এটা হচ্ছে they have
11ଟା ହଉଛି 7/4।
ହଁ 7/4 ପରେ
7/4 ପରେ ଏ ଚିଠିଟା ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ 26/4 ରେ।
ତାପରେ next page Lordship may see.
କୋଉ page?
ତାର ଏଇ ଯୋଉ 11 page might have it is annexure 2.
11ଟା date ଟା ସବା ଉପରେ ଅଛି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ 7/4।
ନାଇଁ annexure 1 ରେ page 10 ରେ 7/4. The Lordship is correct.
No, page 11 also annexure 2 7/4।
ହଁ ଏ ଯେ ଡେଟ୍ ଆଚ୍ଛା ହଁ
7/4 ତାହେଲେ 7/4 ଟା ପ୍ରିଭେଲ କରିବ ନା 26/4 ଟା ପ୍ରିଭେଲ କରିବ?
No, they have returned the documents on 7/4.
Thereafter they are communicating this.
Yes, their communication. I am not disputing that, but what I am saying.
What are you communicating?
My lord,
you are with some criminal cases. ତା ଅର୍ଥ କଣ?
it is my lord's observation is pending. What I am saying, maximum 6 months is a tenure. The minority the application is survived.
That's why I say if it is application is pending application.
That observation.
ଆଉ ଆପଣ G20 ଭିତରୁ ପଳେଇଲେଣି କି?
ଆଜ୍ଞା
Counsel for the petitioner when petition involve following prayer. Counsel for petitioner when urges his application for passport is still pending. Application by number करदोबा page 12 में सब reference subject लिखा है. Shri Padhi and taking this code through annexure 3 submits. There is no meaning coming out of correspondence of the authority dated 26/4/21, as it only bears an indication of pending of a criminal case against the petitioner. Taking this court to annexure 4, counsel for the petitioner attempt to satisfy the court that the client is already on bail in such case. The party DSG along with Vachayat Kano, however, taking this court to the document at page 11 and 12 contains there has been return of all documents to the petitioner, meaning there is no pendency of such case, any such case.
My lord, Lord Srimati, one technically is just enlightening my court. The petitioner is Mr. Shankar Roy. And the affidavit in signature through advocate, the affidavit made by one clerk.
ଛାଡୁନାହାନ୍ତି କଣ ହବ ଯଦି ପାସପୋର୍ଟ ଆପ୍ଲିକେସନ ଟେ ଅଛି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ତାକୁ
See,
ଯଦି
କିଏ
jail
ଲୋକ
ରେ
କଣ
ଥିବ,
genuineness
ଦେବେ
of
ନା
the
ନାଇଁ?
person is out.
ଏଇଠି କଣ କଲା କଣ ନାଇଁ ଆପଣ
Lord
ଆପଣ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଓକିଲ ଥିଲେ କରୁଥିଲେ ସେଟା ଧର୍ତ୍ତବ୍ୟ ନୁହଁ। ଆଉ
ମୁଁ
ଟିକେ
ଏମିତି
କଷ୍ଟ-
କରେନି।
This court in consideration of the totality of the case through annexure 3 finds through annexure 3 it can't be construed to be finality to the passport application at the instance of the petitioner. It is keeping this in view. This court observed in the event the passport application of the petitioner is still pending consideration. Nothing prevents the petitioner to appear before the regional passport authority along with document involving the Remuna PS case number 134 of 2016 and seek further indulgence of the regional passport officer. Okay, let the petitioner attempt the office of the regional passport officer along with proof of his remaining already in bail, at least within a period of 10 days. And in such event, and in the event the application is still pending, passport application is still pending, it may be given a lawful disposal.
She may observe if this application not revived, then he make a fresh application and go to this.
I'm kind advice dava.
ठीक.
I'm kind advice dava. It is open to him.
Yes.
आपण साहाଯ୍य କରିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି କିନ୍ତୁ ସେ that he should find.
Yes.
କାରଣ ସେ କିଛି ଆଣୁନାହାନ୍ତି 21 ମସିହାର correspondence must have been closed now.
Most have closed. Yes.
Must have been closed.
Yes.
In that event, nothing prevent him to apply again.
Again. Yes. Nothing.
Along with all these documents.
Yeah.
ତାହେଲେ ସେ ଆଉ ତାଙ୍କର ଇନଭେଷ୍ଟିଗେସନ କରିବାର ଆବଶ୍ୟକତା ହିଁ ରହିବନି।
ଆବିରେ କଣ ହେଇଥିବ? Alright. 14.
Next.
Item 14.
ମାନେ ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି, ମାଇଣ୍ଡ ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି, ଫାଇଲ କରିଦଉଛନ୍ତି। ମୁଁ ଅନେକ କେସରେ ଦେଖିଲିଣି ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ କନସିଡରେସନ କୋର୍ଟକୁ ପଳେଇ ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି। ସେ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ଟାକୁ ପଢିଦେଲେ ଏଠି କୋର୍ଟକୁ ପଳେଇ ଆସିଲେ।
Item 14 only issues of the legal certificate
already issued not.
Already issued.
Yes, aji hi issue करचंती 49 को
State Council submits the desired legal air certificate has been issued to the petitioner. Okay, in this view of the matter, this court find there is no other issue surviving entertaining this writ application, which is closed accordingly.
Item 15.
May I please, Your Lordship. And I have challenged that Annexure 7, order dated 22/7/2021, passed by the Tahsildar Jatni.
There's one. Annexure 7 you are challenging.
My lord. My lord.
Annexure 7 you are challenging. Where is the certificate copy?
Certificate copy, my lord, I have given.
Huh?
I have given the certificate copy.
Who's achi? No, I don't have. Mo pakhare it is Xerox copy.
And that is the certificate copy, Your Lordship.
There is no certified copy of Annexure 7. Counsel for petitioner 6 at least. 1 week time?
My lord.
1 week time to bring the certified copy. Matter be placed in assigned bench along with certified copy of Annexure 7.
Item 16.
My lord, 16, 17 and covered matters, my lord. The effect of the consequential order after set aside of the base order.
Covered matter kahin order copy.
Order I have Saturday listed, I have supplied. Today also I have supplied.
Dekhayଛନ୍ତି state ko bhi.
Yes, yes.
No, I have examined. I need little more time for further examination because
Counsel 6 times.
here, Lordship.
My lord, Mr.
Counsel for petitioner 6 coverage of this case. With order, co case order the
My lord, 27329. Mr. Bose was there.
WPC
27329.
27329. 27329. Fine, dear. Place the matter next week in assigned bench. ସତର ବିଷୟ ଗୋଟେ 16 ଗୋଟେ 17 ହେଲା।
Item 18.
May I, leadership? I have prepared the writ petition for direction to the revisional authority to dispose of my revision pending before the
pleading complete ହେଇଯାଇଛି।
No, notice has not yet been issued. I have filed since 2020, madam.
Press admission and press admission within 7 days. Disposal at least within 1 year. But however, in the involvement of parties likely to be affected. Second matter we can't share.
Yes, it's the same.
Out a case number. Yes.
Item 19.
May I please your lordship? My lord, this is a disposal for my prayer is to dispose the representation. I am a landless person and I am staying from my
prayer court kar diyo, Annex 4 appeals
I am
at the instance of petition.
I am staying from my father's time. I accept that.
Oh, Annex 4 ta pending achi na nahi?
Okay. I have last representation he has not received. I have sent it through post.
Ha, iti post re pathai chanti apna dekha jauchi pura.
Aga.
Eta pending achi na nahi?
Aga.
Ha, so chala. Considering it's a pending case, this court directs Tahsildar Kujango to give a lawful disposal on Annex 4 appears to have been sent to OP number so and so by speed post with AD. Page 16. Chala. In the consideration process, there should also be involvement of grounds taken in the writ application and the document, if any, taken support therein.
My lord, there is an IA.
Within
Sir,
1.5.
IA. They are threatening to demolish my.
And let the petitioners have the copy of order along with copy of the writ petition on the demolition. It is interim order heଇ ପାରିବନି.
Till disposal of the representation. Till disposal of the representation.
Demolition co provision re.
Aଜ୍ଞା ମୋର ଜମା କିଛି ନାହିଁ.
Co provision re demolition.
Sir, he has not given any.
Where is the order for demolishing or eviction? କିଛି ନାହିଁ. ଆଉ କେମିତି କରିବେ? Yes.
Item 20.
ଆପଣ ନେଇ ତାକୁ ଶୀଘ୍ର ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ, ଦେଇଦେଲେ ହୁଏତ ସେମାନେ ଆକ୍ସନ କିଛି ନେବେନି.
ଆଜ୍ଞା.
20 my lord, annexure 6 and representation pending for OP 2 my lord.
Item 20.
ଟିକେ ରୁହନ୍ତୁ. 20 ରେ annexure 6 is pending.
My lord.
But ଏଠି କଣ ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ annexure 5 ରେ କାର୍ଯ୍ୟାଦେଶ ଲଗେଇ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି?
ସେଇ ଅନୁସାରେ ସେମାନେ ଆମର ଜାଗାକୁ ଆକ୍ୱାର କରିଦେବେ.
Okay, all right. Prayer court କରିକି on the self-same issue, annexure 6 page 13 appears to be pending before
OP2
collector district magistrate. OP number so and so thus directed to give a lawful disposal to the same in the involvement of party likely to be affected, also the petitioner, and giving a lawful disposal to the same at least within a period of 1 month from the date of communication of all.
Item 21.
May I please your lordship? Here, same other case, there are 4 plots, 4 writ petitions. 2 writ petitions have been allowed by your lordship. Same other case, same order. Here I have filed the dispense with petition because I have filed the original order in the first writ petition.
Yes, Mr. Mishra, he is seeking coverage of the order.
I'll have to examine because that order has been passed.
Saturday it was there.
Argue କରନ୍ତୁନି.
खाली first paragraph ଟା ଦେଖିବେ order ରେ.
State କହୁଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ଯଦି ନ ଦଉଛି ସାଇନ୍ ମୁଁ କାଲି ରିଟାୟାର କରି ପରଦିନ ରିଭ୍ୟୁ ଫାଇଲ ହବ.
ହଁ ନାଇଁ ସେଠି ଖାଲି
Why rush running?
ଆପଣ first paragraph ଟା ଖାଲି ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି. First paragraph ଟା ମୁଁ କିଛି ଆ prayer ରେ
Mishra and State Council 6. Senior Council 6 coverage of the order by judgment so and so. Judgment and order so and so. State Council wants to examine the matter. Tomorrow aniba?
Lordship.
Tomorrow. Place the matter tomorrow.
ସେଟା ରେକର୍ଡ ରେ ରହିବ ସେଟା order ଯୋଉ ଦେଇଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କ order.
ଠିକ ଅଛି ଶୁଣ ସେ examination ମାଗିଲେ ମୁଁ dispose କରିପାରିବିନି.
ନାଇଁ ରେକର୍ଡ ରେ ରହୁ ଖାଲି order ତିନଟା
ରହିଲା ପରା. Copy of order so produced we kept on record. ତାଙ୍କୁ ବି copy ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ.
ଦେଇଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା.
ଠିକ ଅଛି ସେ କାଲି କହିବେ.
ତାଙ୍କର difficult ହଉଛି Mr. Shakti Panda was assigned, he is not here. Possible that.
ସେଟା ଆପଣ କାହିଁ କହୁଛନ୍ତି?
ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ gather କଲି ଯାହା.
ସେଟା ଆପଣ କାହିଁ କହୁଛନ୍ତି? That may be difficulty. Once he says he must not have gone through.
Correct.
He wants to go through. Let us give them time. Tomorrow.
Item 22.
Yes.
The petitioner is challenging the order dated 28/10/2020.
ସେ ଆର କେସ୍ ଟା ବି ଯୋଉ କଭରେଜ କହୁଥିଲେ ସେଟା ବି କାଲିକି ଆସୁ ଦେଖିବେ କି? ନା ନାଇଁ କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଫାଇଲ ହବ.
No, there will need to take instruction.
All right. Yes, next.
Item 22.
Lordship, the petitioner is challenging the order dated 28/10/2020, my lord, issued by the Tahsildar Banki, wherein the mutation
in a
petition was
mutation
allowed.
case.
Yes.
In a mutation.
Mutation.
What is your ground?
Without issuing any 59, page 59.
Without issuing notice.
Yes, your lordship.
No, are you a
Yes.
party in the proceeding or you
No,
are non-party?
I'm not a party in the case.
You
They
are not a
needed-
party even.
Yes.
appeal karibe.
But your right is affected.
Yes, your lordship.
Then I'm giving you opportunity, you go and take leave and file appeal.
Yes.
Because once he is satisfied, he may remand the matter.
Yes, your lordship.
Your materials must not have been put to consideration.
Again.
So you bring it there and if he so likes, then he may remand the matter.
Right.
It's a case though involved the order in mutation case 3495 of 25 Dynasty 6. However, on the premises, petitioner not being a party to such proceeding, there has been attempt in obtaining such order in clear suppression of material fact. In the circumstance, this court find in the circumstance and as there is no material relied here placed for consideration of the proceeding by mutation case 3495 of 2020, it will be appropriate on the part of the petitioner hearing to bring appeal, taking leave of the appellate authority and taking all such ground for consideration of the appellate authority. It is observed in the event appellate authority finds the petitioner is to suffer on account of such order and in the suppression of material fact, he shall do well in remanding the matter for the involvement of the original issue being considered also in the inclusion of the petitioner therein.
Certified copy of Annexure 6 may kindly be returned.
Okay. I'm order koruchi.
On substitute.
Not maintainable कहीकि appeal को direction दोची नाले आपण जदि withdraw कर दे मु किछि observation करिवि बरं observation आपको help करि पारे आपण एठू certified copy brief रो माकी नै जाउ नांती that will be also a certified copy order copy तळे मागिबे brief रो certified copy मागिबे
आरो दिटा भी सेम
आरो दिटा सेम
तीनटा मैटर अछि
ओके ऑलराइट ता संगे जोडा का राइट
दीटा रे annexure अछि प्रथम दीटा रे annexure 6
सबुडा के annexure 6
आ थर्ड टा रे annexure 5
म्यूटेशन ऑर्डर टा केस नंबर चेंज होबो annexure नंबर चेंज होबो
थर्ड मैटर टा annexure 5
will be brought at least within 10 days time. In such event the appeal will be decided on merit. Yes,
23. May I please record? But this is a case of multiple allotment. This is a case of multiple allotment in view of this task force committee report. Case of multiple allotment.
Multiple allotment
in view of task force committee report. A proceeding has been initiated and have been issued a show cause notice.
It's a new case. First time it has come.
No, my lords,
Second time.
it was before my lords. My learned friend wanted that she should be represented by an advocate. So for that determination of
yes, that case.
Yes,
my lords directed to give file an affidavit whether she
the affidavit, your lordship directed me to find out about the educational background of the petitioner.
Affidavit, by way of affidavit.
But I have taken instructions, my lord. She is a postgraduate in
no instruction will be. Sorry. Affidavit file
but affidavit like a direction not like
order.
Your lordship had asked me to find
She says she also says that she is postgraduate.
I'm saying that she is a postgraduate.
No, I verbally said though. But an affidavit is necessary. Otherwise, how I take all these things to cognizance?
My lord, your lordship,
Let's matter next week. In the meantime, affidavit on the qualification aspect of the petitioner as well as the husband. Husband be brought on record.
My lord, I'll do that, my lord. But
to
for a moment,
to find whether the wife and or the husband as representative of the wife are sufficient enough to represent the proceeding before the competent authority.
But for a moment, my lord, your lordship may have a glance at annexure 1
please,
at page 12.
Please bring that first.
But in fact, my lord, section 30 of the Advocate Act also permits.
Next.
And they themselves they say, my lord.
Let some other bench take this son.
But may I pray, let it come tomorrow, my lord. Tomorrow, my lord.
Tomorrow I will not be there.
24. Everybody cannot be hurried. ମୁଁ ଯିବା ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ସାରିବି କେମିତି ଯିବି ଦସ୍ତଖତ କରିବି.
But may I pray at least
court is going away.
My lord, let there be a stay order, my lord. If the
presiding officer is going away, not the court is going away. Next.
But may I only pray, let there be a stay order, because if the proceeding is concluded, then I won't be, matter would become infructuous.
In the meantime, on an application of the petitioner for at least 7 days adjournment, the authority shall do well in adjourning the matter for 7 days.
Grateful, madam.
If it is your next matter to be listed Friday, you bring the affidavit by Thursday, matter will come on Friday.
Friday.
No,
Friday.
Item 24.
Yes, next.
24 my lord, in view of Narottama Ratha case, my lord.
Pardon? Subhani?
In view of Narottama Ratha case, my lord.
Narottama Ratha. Is it a case, your application has been returned?
Yes, that has not been accepted.
Not accepted.
Not been accepted, Allah. ठीक है. No.
Others are similar. Others are similar.
Right.
Item 25.
25, my lord, I have challenged annexure 11. My lord, earlier I had come, my lord, directed to consider my case regarding payment of my dues. Outstanding.
Reject करचंदी.
Sir, reject करचंदी. I will take notice.
I have
Take notice.
Yes.
I have instruction to appear on behalf of the
Corporation.
Power Grid Corporation.
You have the, Mr. De has the instruction or?
No, Mr. A.N. Das and us.
Yeah, that's how I have instruction only question. We have only question. I would have taken down your name. Yes, ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରନ୍ତୁ ତାଙ୍କୁ
Copy ଦେଇଦେବି.
Copy ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ତାହେଲେ. Okay, issue notice on the question of admission fixing admission करते. In the course of admission process, Sri De appearing on behalf of Sri N. Das brings instruction of the party, brings to the notice of the court that they have instruction of party to appear on behalf of petitioner OP number.
All OPs, my lord.
All OPs.
All of corporation officers.
All the opposite parties indicated herein. In this circumstance, this court permit the petitioner to at least serve 5 extra copies on Sri De and or Sri Das counsels to appear for Power Grid Corporation and its officers. Let this Okalatnama by appearance of on behalf of all such parties be brought at least within 7 days.
In place of
counter to nahi ithre.
In place of they, your lordship says Sarkar.
Se Sarkar. They
sorry, Sarkar. Sarkar. They listen, Sarkar. Mr. Sarkar. N. Sarkar. Yes. 28.
Item 26.
My lord, first item I may be permitted to withdraw. Item 26, first item permitted to withdraw.
All right.
To approach before the competent authority for my
All right. We done with liberty to approach competent authority.
for demarcation of the land.
Yes. Next.
Second time, my lord, I have purchased 100 decimals of land. The authority settled only 50 decimals of land and said that 50 decimals has been amalgamated to government road without any acquisition, without any document, without any paper.
Then what is the
Then I have made application one for redressal of my grievance before the assistant settlement officer. That has not been accepted.
So it is Narottama Rathare jibo.
Agya.
The kahin apne e sopaku kahin jaଉଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ? This is a wrong door you are approaching.
Settlement operation final committee challenge.
15B re jaantu.
Lordship.
This is also permitted to withdraw with liberty to move competent authority. There is no purpose going to him. They are only correcting records. Next.
Item 27. My lord.
ଏଇଟା ଆପଣ ଚାହୁଁଥିଲେ ନିଆଯାଉ ବୋଲି ଏ ପଡିଲା ତ
ଦିଟା ବେଳକୁ ଅଛି କାଉଣ୍ଟିଂ ଅର୍ଡର ରେ ବି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଦିଟା ବେଳକୁ କାଉଣ୍ଟିଂ.
Just 1 minute. You are return candidate or the defeated candidate?
I am the succeeding candidate. I am the sarpanch now. Yeah, member of panchayat. I am member of panchayat samiti. I am an elected candidate.
So therefore you are the return candidate.
Return candidate.
ମୁଁ ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ କଲି return candidate.
ଶୁଭିଲାନି.
Election petitioner. So
Election
return candidate.
petitioner
Okay,
Not
कौन है
read.
ये? What is the application? involved
Application
here?
for setting aside the election on the ground for rejection of 199 ballot papers, my lord. He has never prayed for recounting of ballot papers, nor any petition was filed. Court so much has directed for counting, calling for the ballot box and fixed today.
Where is the election petition?
Election petition, your lordship, I am taking to Annexure 1, my lord, at page 13. The prayer portion, your lordship, kindly see.
Only prayer कहेंगे, it has to be read together.
Yes, my lord. Para 4, my lord, pleading, which is not adequate one.
Yes.
At page 16, that in the election question, it was declared by opposement 2 and 3 that opposite no 1 secured 1,248 numbers of valid votes, and the petition secured 1,229 numbers of valid votes.
Hey, the para 5 ta पढ़ो.
That looking to the allegation, it is humbly submitted that truth can be ascertained on verification.
On verification and recounting of ballots
allotted to the credit of opposite
so
partner
that is
1.
complete. And then again 6 also.
6 also, but there is no prayer. Your lordship.
No prayer, forget that. Mr. Mahanti, you know this issue has been long settled.
My lord, in
It's
Babaji Dhar
not,
case.
not always going by prayer.
In Babaji Dhar case, my lord, in Babaji Dhar case, taking into account all the, there is no adequate pleading at all.
That's right. So therefore, come to that question. Don't go by the prayer. Now your case may be, even though there has been some allegations, but it is evasive. And it is not in terms of that Supreme Court judgment or my judgment. Even.
Yes,
Yeah.
fine.
That may be a ground.
Yes, my lord. Let it be hard, my lord, on merit, my lord, you lost me.
All right. Issue notice on the question of admission, fixing short returnable date. When the order was passed, 31/8.
Yes, my lord, the order was passed on 31st.
And what is the stage of the dispute?
Dispute is for evidence has been closed.
Argument commenced?
No, only counting of ballot papers have been fixed today.
Argument has not commenced?
Not commenced, my lord.
Then you have another point also, Mr. Mahanti. My judgment has already cleared it.
Yes,
it is only taking place in the course of argument. If the court satisfies that there is a case for recounting, he halts there.
Yes, my lord.
Enters into recounting.
Yes, my lord.
And then, based on recounting decision, he is to proceed further.
Yes, my lord.
That's my judgment also.
Yes, my lord.
So find out that law may come to your rescue.
Yes, my lord.
Like in the meantime, there may not be closure of the proceeding. MJC 3 of 2022 pending on the file of Senior Civil Judge Bir Maharajpur.
Recounting may be stayed, my lord. Recounting may be stayed specifically. Recounting may be stayed.
Stay of for order for
recounting.
Stay of impugned order.
Oblige.
My lord, the acceptance of rent, my lord, my lord's cover decision, my lord, I have given, my lord. That is my lord's decision. If he RR stood recorded in the name of the petitioner, then there is no hindrance.
Right. It will be without prejudice then.
Without prejudice. Oblige.
In one case I have held, if you are not collecting, then you are in loss.
My lord.
15 ଟଙ୍କା 20 ଟଙ୍କା ଏମିତି ଯଦି ଆପଣ 5,000 10,000 ଛାଡିଦେବେ ଆପଣ ପାଉନାହାନ୍ତି ସେ ଟଙ୍କା ଅଲ୍ଟିମେଟଲି ଆପଣ ତାଙ୍କୁ କହିବେ ଆପଣ 15 ବର୍ଷ ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ଏକକାଳୀନ ଆଣିକି 7,000 ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେ ଦବ କୋଉଠୁ ଆଣିକିରି ତେଣୁ ନେଇ ଚାଲନ୍ତୁ।
Item 29
covered matter, my lord. Annexure 7, page 28.
ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ନରୋତ୍ତମ ରଥ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
Okay, all right.
So page 28, the direction is to record because in that case there was a previous OGLS proceeding and
page 33.
Yes, page 33, Lordship. That is what I'm referring to. So here they have filed a miscase. Let that be considered on its own merit, Your Lordship. That has not been accepted yet. Their proposed miscase.
Oh no, this is a merit decision.
Yes.
Okay. Where is your application?
My lord, Annexure 6, my lord.
Annexure 6 page कौन दो?
Page 23 in the lordship में Lordship में
5.
Annex page 29 रे करछन
29.
Annexure 7.
So what is your allegation? Did he refuse to receive this?
My lord.
ताले सही लाइन रे हबो ना ये तो ASO refuse कर दउछंती receive करिया Annexure 7 alleged to have been not received by the assistant settlement officer rental colony for the repeated decision of this court. There is no scope for not receiving. आपको तो यही तेरा फाल्कन रियल एस्टेट रो बहुत उड़े केस है जी
ओपी नंबर 3
से ऑर्डर टा कहीं की दो ना दी तो आउट ऑफ ऑर्डर आनी दे दले
एटा annexure করছে annexure
no that is
no
Annexure 8
that
is not that order.
no that is
Annexure 8 is a merit order. Sorry, Falcon real estate रा और बहुत order है all in this circumstance without entering into any such controversy this court direct assistant settlement officer rental colony major settlement office campus Qatar to receive such application in the event it is retendered within 7 days of the order along with copy of order and giving a lawful disposal.
other matter are similar right other matter are similar
same
Hon'Ble
knowledge ସବୁଥିରେ ସେଇ Annexure 6 ଅଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ମୁଁ ଦେଖି ଦବ ହେଲା yes 30
Item 30. Item 30, my lords, the property was sold way back in the 1944. The property was sold way back in the 1944, a huge property. Subsequent sales and all these things. Then, my lords, what happened? My lords, I purchased the property. My lords, kindly be glance to Annexure 8, page 60.
15B has been allowed or
15B has been allowed. One Sushant Kumar Das has filed this. It has been allowed in my presence, in my absence. Is the expert one. I was a doctor.
Take notice.
Fact remains can be disposed of because I filed a petition for recalling that order before the learned commissioner in Annexure 9. Annexure 9. That is not taken up. In the meanwhile, Tahsildar is proceeding to record the property by virtue of the RP case. Once it is knows that now in view of the record of right.
Annexure 9 disposal direction they do lawfully. In the meantime, status quo in respect of the recording in the record of right may be withheld for 2 months at least.
Right.
Not within which period. It a copy taku ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି କି এটা ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି expiry order ହେଇଛି petitioner ଯେ ତାକୁ copy ଦିଆ ହେଇଛି
ନା petition ରେ ଏଟା first case first ଆସିଛି ଆଜି
ନାଇଁ
ସେଠି ସେ ନଉନାହାନ୍ତି ପରା ସେ ନଉନାହାନ୍ତି ଆମେ ତାଙ୍କୁ କହୁଛୁ notice ଦବା ପାଇଁ
notice ଯିବ
notice ନବା ପାଇଁ କହୁଛୁ
okay at the submission of Sri Mahapatal and counsel who makes a clear statement that after the 15B of OSS Act proceeding got concluded, there has been expertise. There has been filing of miscase number 6 of 23 registered on the file of additional joint commissioner settlement and consultation Odisha. By Annexure 9. It is also brought to the notice of the court that a copy of such application being attempted to be served on the petitioner therein in the RPK 799 of 15 he refused. This court therefore find in the entertainment of the application at Annexure 9 notice has to be served on the petitioner in RP 79 of 2015 and disposal of the same may take some time. Okay, for the pendency of such application, the writ petition at this stage, though not maintainable, in the disposal of writ application, to avoid further wastage of time, this court direct the additional joint commissioner settlement and consultation Odisha to attempt to issue notice to the opposite party ko daba? Opposite party, they in the miscase 6 of 23 and the petitioner in RP case 799 of 15 for his early appearance and attending the case to have his scope for contest if necessary. If special messenger nahi jana chiti. This court records the undertaking of the petitioner herein to take out such notice by way of special messenger at his cost. The joint commissioner accordingly directed to
additional commissioner.
Additional
Additional joint
joint
ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ମାତ୍ର Annex 8 ରେ additional commissioner pass the order.
The additional commissioner in session of such matter shall compute the assess the special messenger fee and inform the petitioner for filing his appropriate requisite for service of notice. All undertaken within 7 days of the service of copy. Special messenger notice be issued to opposite party in miscase number 6/23, fixing date of appearance at least 10 days, within 10 days, date of objection, if any, within 7 days further, and there shall be lawful disposal to the miscase 6/23, at least within a period of 10 weeks from the date of order. Further, considering the allegation of the petitioner that on the Tahsildar concerned is first moving to work out the direction in the disposal of RP case 799 of 2015, let the Tahsildar concerned maintain the record of right in respect of land schedule code ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
Land schedule mal ଦେଇଛି. I given the land schedule.
page 69 ରେ ଯୋଉ schedule ଅଛି, page 69 ରେ ଯୋଉ schedule ଅଛି, page 69 schedule ଦେଇଦବ ହେଲା, at least till an outcome in the miscase number so and so. ଆପଣ ସେଥିରେ limitation ବି ଅଛି. Notice in the special messenger notice ଦବନି, along with copy of main application କରିବ. In the matter of limitation, along with copy of main application.
Pass over item 1.
Pass over item NAPA ticket. I'll sit for some more time.
Yes.
Just wait, I'll sit for some more time. Let me finish, then I will come back to you. Yes, Aji, why this has come?
For orders item 31.
କିଛି there is
PF issue କଣ ହେଲା?
Today on the last occasion lordship on the
ନାହିଁ ଯେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର instruction କଣ? PF issue, how far it has gone?
It has gone up to certain level. From previous date 21 persons came, now it has gone up to 50.
So people have started
Yes,
attending.
started coming.
Okay, this court records the submission of Sri Das.
Exact number 15 lakikiri it has
there has been already commencement of release proceeding.
Yes.
You have been declared as senior advocate, na?
No, senior counsel of the Provident Fund.
Oh, senior counsel for the PF organization. Makes a statement in court that the release process of Provident Fund benefit as well as the pension related matters has already commenced,
madam,
and it will be sorted out within a short period. Okay. Yes.
Yes, Lordship. Today the matter has come up as a special case, Lordship, special adjudication. I have filed
you have filed a detailed report.
Not Lordship, a progressive report only.
Okay.
The Lordship has directed me that it goes in progression.
Right.
So progressive report I have filed before my Lord today.
Okay, a detailed report, update report has been brought by the official liquidator, which we kept on record for record purpose.
Yeah,
okay, that's all.
Lordship, only 1 minute if my Lord allows me. Lordship, this is a case which is pending since more than 20 years, Lordship. And only since this is the last occasion before my Lordship, I would like to say that it has been a pleasure working under your Lordship. And I've seen the people suffering agony and disappointment last 20 years, what they have been facing for.
Okay,
And in a short span of 6 to 7 months, Lordship.
While recording the appreciation of office liquidator in the timely disposal and the progress shown in the matter of release of dividends, this court also records its appreciation on the active cooperation of the official liquidator for making the case reaching this stage.
Lordship. Highly obliged, Lordship. So approximately 4,000 people have been benefited, Lordship. This is
Lordship,
very big achievement in my career also, Lordship.
May I only bring an aspect, Your Lordship? In fact, the share certificates is not available with us. We are unable to find that, Your Lordship.
So you ask.
We have already intimated
you
it to
ask
the.
your counterpart. There is
No,
sale certificate.
Lordship,
used to be there.
what he's facing is something different. Lordship, the certificate share is in the name of His Excellency Governor of Odisha. So it must be with the treasury. They might be not be able to find it right now.
Just find out.
Right. I'll be
Find
supporting
out
them, but
if it is at your end, because always this is always a certificate in
Lordship.
favor of the governor of Odisha.
Lordship.
So we tried finding it everywhere, Your Lordship.
Oh,
But
it's not
yesterday only we have received instruction that it is not with us. But we have some other documents which can prove.
So you can prove it before me. What if
Yes.
you are bona fide? I'll just go ahead with that. But
you do one thing. Ask any of your authorized representative
Lordship
to visit him
Lordship.
on a working day. I'm sure he will sort it out.
Lordship.
If it is lying at his end, there is no purpose in keeping
Lordship.
at this end.
Lordship.
So it has to go to the proper hand.
Lordship.
ଆପଣ ତ ସେଠି ଆରମ୍ଭ କଲେଣି ଦୁକାନ ମୁଁ ଦେଖିଲିଣି ଯାଇ 32 ରିଲିଜ କରିଦିଅ 32 ରେ କଣ କରିବା ଆମେ ଆଉ
It simple, very simple point.
Actually, ଗୋଟେ counter ଟା is necessary.
ଟିକେ ମାଇକ ରେ କଣ ରିଲିଜ କରିଦଉଛି ଅର୍ଡର ଅଛି ଏଟା ଫାଇନାଲ ହିୟରିଂ ହବ
Final hearing haba.
Got them. 32 minutes, there is a direction by the revisional authority under 15B to record the land. Accordingly, the Tahsildar.
you dispose କରିପାରିବେନି I am to sign all these files
ଠିକ ଅଛି।
before going. Okay, release କରିଦିଅ to be listed in the next assignment. This top of the order typographical error correction habo. Next.
Item 34.
Yes, what is this modification?
My lord, call for correction typographical error, my lord. Typographical error, my lord.
Typographical error is
My
all
lord,
it see and correct la. Typographical difficult.
खाली in the matter of पर कोमारी है जे R वोट है जाइटा हो
Xerox copy रे करी देई दो नांती
सर दे दो
हला दे दियन right yes next
item 35 my lord placidum रे 213 लेखा हो जगह 1913 लेखा है जे एटा संशोधन पे दरखास्त
कोठी
placidum cause title ऊपरटा रीड पिटिशनर cause title ऊपर
आपंगर
मोर
माने बॉडी ऑफ पिटिशन रे
आज्ञा
हां फर्स्ट टाइटल ऊपर
1913 जगह 213 हबो मिसकेस नंबर टा
होय तो मिसकेस नंबर टा
आज्ञा
एटा कोन हबो 1913 जगह रे
213
फाइनल डिस्पोजल हे जे की
आज्ञा
ओके एटा कर दियो आज ए कॉन्सिक्वेंस ए नंबर टा सेथरे भी करेक्शन नै लिखा है नी चलिबो आपण नेला बेलू सर्टिफाइड कॉपी टा पळौथुबो
आज्ञा
सर्टिफाइड कॉपी फेरी दियंतु ए कोन है कि जेतोले सर्टिफाइड कॉपी देउ जे कॉस्ट टाइटल जाउस तो सिटी मिस्टेक हे गला ओके there may be necessary incorporations in the certified copy and the certified copy be returned to council accordingly. Yes. Next.
Item 36.
36 fourth line रे fourth line रे सेटा demarcation case और mutation case ऊपर लिखा है mutation case pending but एटा demarcation certified
mutation लिखा है सेटा demarcation
demarcation लिखा है तो mutation
हला demarcation टा mutation
mutation case टा ऊपर लिखा है सेटा demarcation
oh
certified copy
next name of the petitioner inadvertently type कर दियो yes
38
yes wrongly typed as 10 instead of 9
Item 39
39 रे कौन correction
plot number टा के भूल plot number plot number is wrongly typed
okay दियन तो correction करचंदी
yes yes
दे दियन
my lord item 38 item 38
38 हे गलानी
my lord 2IA is there my lord
से आइए कौन हो डिस्पोज
आ गोटे cost title ले my lord plot index टा भूल अछि amendment पे फाइल करथिल my lord permitted
जदि मूलरू भूल कर दैछन्ती हमें कोन कर परिबो
my lord से सबुत अडे ठीक अछि
ऑर्डर रिकॉल मेन ऑर्डर रिकॉल करतो मेन ऑर्डर रिकॉल कर दोची आपण जो पिटिशन फाइल करछनी अमेंडमेंट दैट विल कम ऑन बोर्ड होला IA 119 एटा इनहेरेंट मिस्टेक अछि ना तण इतरे किछ बेनिफिट होगनी मेन ऑर्डर रिकॉल कर दियो IA 1197023 डायरेक्टेड टू बी लिस्टेड इन द नेक्स्ट बोर्ड यस 39 रे कोन करेक्शन अछि
40 रे my lord unnecessary 2 जाटा 4 column रे what unnecessary 1 हो so that is the unnecessary 1 is 36 A order
ठीक यस
certificate
दे दियो
My lord, certified copy 38.
38 रिकॉल कर दिलु ऑर्डर हम
आज्ञा
हला आउ थरे अमेंडमेंट पे हसिबो
आज्ञा
अमेंडमेंट हे गला परे नेक्स्ट बेंच ऑर्डर करिवे
आज्ञा माय
सर्टिफिकेट कॉपी फेरी दियंतु ऑर्डर तो रिकॉल हे गला नले रखी चिरी देबे कोन अछि नेक्स्ट बेंच रे नल देखेबे दिस इज ओनली द मॉडिफिकेशन नेसेसरी रखी दान मिस्टर महापात्र मते काई हैरान करछ
छोटा पॉइंट खाली माने नर्सिंग होम टा बंद हेकी पड़ी 4/3/2023 नर्सिंग होम हैज बीन सीज्ड फ्रॉम 4th March 2023 my lords 4th March 2023 my lords annex 7
2023
my lords
23
annex kind of annex 7 page 48
yes
Mas the letter letter is of the chief district medical officer that is that with reference to subject cited above it is to inform that as per the instruction of the collector and district magistrate Tenkanad your clinical establishment that is Ponda nursing home Gudianali Tenkanad is sealed today on 4/3/2023 till compliance of the discrepancies found during inspection on 3/3/2023 But 3/3/2023 manors, my learned friend given it in counter. I don't know what is that, but he has given it in counter. In counter page number 13 manors. 1/3. Internal page probably would be 63 manors.
1/3.
1/3. Counter 1/3.
Counter 1/3
internal page बोले 63 हो. 63
तो पाइलेनी
63
काउंटर एफिडेविट रो 13 किंतु 17 पाइली 16 15 14 okay 13 yes B/3
that is annexer B/3 B/3 this is the letter dated minus 4/3/2023 on the basis of a inquiry made on minus 3/3/2023 annexer A/3 to page 11 that is the inquiry report there manner kind of a class to that examined
no this is as per report of the expert team
report of the expert team
placed as annexer 1
annexer A/3
annexer 1 टा कोठी अछि
annexer 1 minutes
ता बैक पेज रे अछि
ता बैक पेज रे annexer 1 ता बैक पेज रे देई नांता annexer 1 ता अछि एठी एथरे जहा लिखि जंती inquiry रे it refers to some treatment negligence in treatment of a particular patient this is the allegation matters may read matters examine the admission the referral of deceased Devanaran Sethi
where are you reading
page 11 first paragraph the report A/3 ର report
नहीं ताले सेटा annexer 1 का तारो
तांकर annexer A/1 A/3 ना
no A/5 लगे चंदी कि A/3 लिखी चंदी बट इठी जो रेफर करूची annexer B/3 रे
आज्ञा ना सेडा देना
placed as annexer 1
हां मतलब annexer 1 and 2 हमको सेतर देना कि एते भी देना
सेडा नहीं
ना सेडा देना
एटा के तारिख रो तले एटा 3/3 रो एटा ही सेटा
3/3 रो रिपोर्ट आउट
एटा ही सेटा हां एटा ही सेही annexer 1 देखंतु annexer 1 एटी कटा हे कि ऊपर annexer A/3 लिखा है जी सो सेटा तळे पेज रे रहता कथा से
तळे पेज रे
से नरखी कि ऊपर लगे दैछंती
well that itself indicated
okay just 1 minute go slow came along with annexer 1 एटा find place at
annexer A/3
page 11 running page 61 लिखंतु
61 running page 61
हां So what has been observed there?
Dear my lords, the observation the patient has been admitted to Ponda nursing home on 22, 20th, 20,
Ko para poduchhanti?
Roman para 2. Mane paratane dot achi 2.
Roman 2. Patient has been admitted
to Ponda nursing home on 20th February 2023 morning.
ତା ଉପରୁ ସେ patient ନାଟା ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି.
ନାଟା ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି. With cholestasis and cholestasis, necessary investigation have been done. Cardiologically, checkup has been done by medical specialist, Dr. Antarjami Samal. Pre-anesthetic checkup done. Saroj Tripathi, Dr. Saroj Tripathi, such and such, who the doctors who have undertaken treatment then. The post-operative period was uneventful. The patient stayed for 4 days and discharged on 24/2/2023. Then, my lords, on 26/2/23 around 1:30 a.m., the patient returned with pain, abdomen in a critically ill condition, and was admitted to Dr. Shanti Bhushan Panda, managed with antibiotic and IV fluids. The necessary investigation has been done with the following findings. Investigation was made. Next day, on 26/2/2023, the patient was examined on 8:30. That is delay by 7 hours. In morning, however, at 12:20 p.m., the patient was transferred by Ponda nursing home ambulance with staffs. The patient received dead.
They have given some input on the patient.
Patients.
This is the treatment pattern. Cause of death,
it might be a negligence in the part of a doctor. But basing upon this report, the nursing home was seized. But this concept of seizure, which has undergone a change, my learned friend has given, that is at page, kind of glass to page 103. Internal page 103. Running page 103, my lord.
Yes.
The page 104, 15B, amendment of the class, 15B. Sorry, 14B.
14B.
My lords. During the time of inspection, if the inspecting authority finds any contravention of the provision of the Act and rules made thereunder, the inspecting authority shall have the power to seal the clinic establishment partially or fully.
So till deficiencies are complied.
It is deficiency.
So have you deficiencies?
That is exactly what the deficiency, my lord, the collector said.
Now come back to that deficiency notification in the impugned order.
In the impugned order, my lord.
Again, page 48.
But 48. 48.
So undisputedly, there has been communication of some deficiencies.
No communication of a concerning
any deficiency.
Only
come to page 48.
48.
Yes, Mr. Mishra, there are observations. But how? Where have you communicated?
No, the entire observations have not been placed by my learned senior. Lordship may take annexure B/3, page 13.
Assume there is wrongdoing. Assume there is wrongdoing. There may be default on the part of a doctor, negligence, whatever there.
No, there is negligence on part of the hospital also, Your Lordship. The authorities also.
Institution though?
Yes.
So, ଆପଣ suspend କରିଛନ୍ତି page 48 ରେ till compliance to the deficiencies. And rule says 14B, you have the role power to seal it till the deficiencies. Where is that deficiency you have notified?
Yes, Lordship may take annexure B/3.
Annexure
B/3, page 13 of the counter affidavit.
B/2 again.
B/3, Lordship.
B/3, yes.
My Lord. Lordship may take point number 1.
Yes, right. Point number 3.
Point number 1 is the most relevant point, Your Lordship.
All other registers are maintained
as per clinical establishment act.
Undertaking. Also 1, 2, 3. So you mean to say this is the
Form G, they are not maintaining.
Deficiency.
They are not maintaining Form G.
Right. So this is the deficiency.
Lordship.
Right. Yes. Now, if this is the deficiency,
I'm coming to that. I'm just coming to that. Let's kindly have a glass to page 44. First deficiency, my learned friend pointed out that non-submission of Form G.
Page
44. Running page 44. Annexure 6.
Yes.
The first point all other register maintain as per Clinical Establishment Act. There is no allegation that the records are not maintained, but special undertaking in Form
No,
G is
Mr.
not.
Mahapatra, you make it clear that
Yes.
you have submitted in pursuance to that.
Yes.
So let them.
No,
take a decision.
that letter has not been communicated to me at any time.
No, this letter has not been
Not been
communicated.
communicated to me at any time. Now, my collector has suspended
Okay,
it.
now that you have come to know,
My lords,
you
all
have
the-
come to know because
Yes.
this document has surfaced here.
Yes.
So you give a response to them.
Yes, my lord, that is exactly what I'm pointing out. Annexure 6, page 44.
No, don't go by Annexure 6.
Annexure 6.
There may be some deficiency still.
ଆସୁଛି ଟିକେ ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ ମିନିଟ୍ Annexure 6 ରେ ତାଙ୍କର ମେନ୍ ଆଲିଗେସନ ହେଉଛି G form.
Taken together.
ନା G form ମଧ୍ୟ ହେଇଛି ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦେଇଛୁ ଆମେ.
Jadi ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି.
ଆଜ୍ଞା.
Now you satisfy that yes, all these deficiencies pointed out here.
These are not the deficiencies.
Then you submit a response. ଏଇଟା 4-3 ର.
ଆଜ୍ଞା.
ଆପଣ ଏଇଟା କେବେ ଦେଲେ?
ଏଇଟା ଇଏ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଫାଇଲ ହେଇଛି.
ତାହେଲେ ସେମାନେ decision ଟେ ନେଇଯିବେ. If you say this is all, ଏଇଟା 4-3 ରେ ହିଁ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି.
ଆଜ୍ଞା.
କିନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ କହିବା କଥା ଏଠି ଯେ ଆପଣ ଏଇଟାକୁ ଏପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ପାଇନାହାନ୍ତି।
ନାଇଁ ଏ ଚିଠି ପାଇନି ସେତିକି ବେଳେ ମତେ
ଯଦି
ମାଗିଲେ
ନ ପାଇଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ସ୍କୋପ ଦେଇଦେବି। ଆପଣ ୟାର ରେସ୍ପନ୍ସ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। If you have already removed these deficiencies, then they will take a decision whether this sealing will continue or not.
May I submit my lords? So far as Annexure B/3 is concerned, I'm again referring to this.
No, I'll listen.
I'm not
Mr.
going.
Mahapatra, you are running risk then.
Yes.
One hand you say you have not received this.
No, I have not received this.
Then don't answer on this.
I am not answering, only to point out, considering for the sake of argument that this is the allegations, that does not constitute a ground so far as that act is concerned to suspend or to seize. The act itself says, I'm reading that.
Again, come to.
Act, the kind level glance to 14, section 414 at page.
During the time of inspection.
14.1. 14.1, page 103. Page 103.
It will take time, Mr. Mahapatra.
Well, only 1 minute.
It will take time.
It will only 1 minute. These are all relating to registers only. These are all only relating to registers. 14.1. These are only 103. Well, kind of comes to 103. Page 103. What they require and for which they will go for sealing. There shall be maintained by the owner, proprietor, and manager of every.
Which section you read?
Section 14, my lords.
1.4. There shall be
14.1. There shall be maintained by the owner, proprietor, or the management of every clinical establishment.
So give a response to this.
That these all are not pilots that these
then so you will give a response to that or not. Now that you have come to know, that's why I give you liberty. You give a response in terms of provision. What is required, what is not required, they will take a decision on desealing.
All advance that is there, but so far as that total clinical establishment, seizing of the clinical establishment, when it is not attracted by humble contention, at least I may be allowed
Then
to
I have
operate.
to give judgment, Mr. Mahapatra.
No, not judgment, my lords. The only thing is that let them allowed to open it, my lords. It's a temporary seizure.
No, better you argue in the next bench and some order may come. Some order may come. If you satisfy to the level that is, these are no deficiencies, you may get rescue.
That is there, my lords. The deficiency, they say the record produced. The report itself says that record has been produced.
You give them answer. Your record shows paragraph so and so that the record is already produced. If you have produced the record, then you must have got a receipt also.
Produce all. They have themselves said their report says that we have produced all the records. In first line itself. जोटा पढ़िले जो चिट्ठीटा आपण पढ़िले 3 तारिख दिन सेही चिट्ठा देखंतु.
The records have to be produced, your lordship, as per section 14A. The records are to be produced. If they don't produce, they will be prosecuted
They
criminally.
say in your response, you said your records are already good.
Produced. Well, sir, that is page 63.
That's how.
63 खाली first line टा देखि दियंतु जा. All other registers are maintained as per the Clinical Establishment Act.
Yeah, better habo sabutu semane jaiki appear karantu seti personal hearing deikiri seta dispose of kar debe
seta apna jadi bi kichi deficiency achi in terms of Annexure B/3 ତାହେଲେ remove କରନ୍ତୁ, respond ଟେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ,
Yes.
proper response ଟେ
Let him
ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
appear along with all the
They will take a
documents.
decision if
My
it-
lords will give it within 7 days. My lords may direct.
They will
let-
take a decision within another 7 days in your involvement.
Yes, my lords.
It's only a question of satisfaction. If you satisfy that these are,
One
it's
patient
not a
died.
permanent sealing.
Yes.
Suspension.
It is there, but that permanent is not a permanent sealing.
This submission of.
Only thing is that because of some patient malus died, that is what he would cry, and that is what things have happened.
Your lordship also allow that personal hearing also.
No,
Yes.
personally it's all right.
Yes, yes.
Through the suspension order, Annexure 7 read together with Annexure 6. Though an attempt is made in the complying of the requirements in terms of section 14. It section na eta kon eta?
Section 14. Amended section 14
of the Odisha Clinical Establishments Bracket Control and Regulation Amendment Act 2016. There is, however, clear submission through the document at Annexure B/3 not forming part of the communication at Annexure 7. Petitioner herein claims to find surprise with such observation to the Annexure B/3 and Annexure A/3 for the first time came to be noticed through the counter affidavit of the competent authority. In this circumstance, this court observed petitioner would not get opportunity of removal of defects or deficiency, if any, and undisputedly the suspension is still continuing. This is suspension involving a clinical establishment should not be continuing for long. Be that as it may, for the petitioner has not got scope to satisfy the authority to have removed the deficiencies notified through Annexure B/3 and A/3. It will be appropriate if the petitioner is provided with a further opportunity of bringing to a detailed response before the OP number.
OP number 3 is the CDMO, your lordship.
CDMO?
OP number 3.
And OP number 2 is the collector. Like
number
both of them.
2 and 3.
2 and 3, lordship.
2 and 3 jaha kabo janong kaibar habo na. Di janong kaibar ta padra per. Where to minus should specifically direct either 2 or 3.
Yeah, who will be competent? देखो ना दे ये competent authority सुरे.
Competent authority.
Then your lordship may see Annexure B/3 has been the team is of the DSP,
No,
Deputy
DSP
Collector and CDMO. All three of them are there. Lordship may direct those three officers.
No, direct. May submit, probably I'm unable. Think some gap is there. Pursuant to the report.
एठी लेखा है तू अपन देखो तू जे किए competent officer section 2
Competent authority, my lords, in respect of that CDM. But may I point out, I think it will suffice the purpose. Annexure A/3, the letter of the collector, the order of the collector to the CDM. Collector, page 83.
A/3.
A/3. Page 83.
Who is? I'll observe who is that authority who will take decision. Otherwise, file will move here.
Well, it may say that CDM.
Your lordship may say opposite part number 2 and 3. Both.
Collector अलग जगह रे CDM अलग जगह रे
बसिवे काठी गोटे जगह बसी हेरी बसिवे गोटे जगह रे करिवे
हां से अलग जाति कोन
to avoid any confrontation. Yes, to avoid any confrontation, 2 and 3 are both are directed to have joint sitting and give an outcome on the request of the petitioner on the opening of the seal. That's a de-sealing goes. De-sealing of the clinical establishment involved herein. Let the petitioner to facilitate the early disposal of the proceeding bring the detailed response before the OP number 2 and 3 through OP number 3. Through OP number 3, at least within a period of 7 days. And the 2 and 3 are directed to take a decision on the involvement of personnel of hearing to the petitioner by bringing out the outcome at least within a period of 2 weeks thereafter.
Only one line. Kindly glance to page 83. The collector's order, basing upon which the sealing was made. That letter does not refer to about all these 2 allegations, only for non-availability of Form G.
In taking such decision, the observation of the collector through Annexure A/3 will also be taken into account.
Well, so, observation of the collector, but that will not suffice the purpose.
For item to Sarandani.
Aye.
A read petition pending ଅଛି ରୁ ରହିଛି.
ନାଇଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଓନ୍ଲି କଥା ହଉଛି ଯେହେତୁ ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକ ମରିଯାଇଛି ଯୋଉ ଇସ୍ୟୁଟା ମିଡିଆ ହାଇକ୍ ହେଇଗଲା ପରେ ଏଇ ସବୁ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ହଉଛି।
I am sorry, your lordship.
ଆମେ ତ ଆମ ପ୍ରଥା ଭିତରେ ଯିବ ନା ଯୋଉ ପ୍ରଥାଟା ଚାଲିଛି ଆପଣ କାହିଁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ହଇରାଣ କଲେ?
ସେଇଟା ତ ଠିକ
ଆଉ
ସେଇଟା
I am sorry, your lordship.
କେବେଠୁ
I am
ସାରନ୍ତାଣି?
sorry, your lordship. Item 15 ରେ certified copy ଟା actually ଥିଲା। Item 15 ରେ certified impound order ର certified copy ଟା ଅଛି। ତାର certified copy ସାଙ୍ଗରେ xerox copy ଦବାର ଗୋଟେ provision High Court ତିଆରି କରିଛନ୍ତି। High Court ଗୋଟେ
ଫାଇଲ
provision
ପଳେଇଲାଣି ମୁଁ କେମିତି ଦେଖିବି?
ଖାଲି ଆର୍ଜନ କରିଦେଲେ ହବ certified copy ଦବାକୁ ଯୋଉ କହିଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା ଅଛି ଆଉ ଦେଲେ ଆଉ ଥରେ କେମିତି?
ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ତ ପାଇଲିନି ତା
ସେଟା ଗୋଟେ certified copy ଅଛି ତା ସାଙ୍ଗରେ xerox copy ଅଛି।
ନାଇଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ପାଇଲିନି।
ସେଟା କିନ୍ତୁ ସେ High Court ଗୋଟେ provision କରିଛି।
15 ମତେ ଫାଇଲ ଦେଖେଇବେ।
ଦେଖେ ଆଜ୍ଞା certified copy ସାଙ୍ଗରେ xerox copy ଟା ମିଶିକି ଅଛି।